For those who don't
Yeah.
know, what is the expiration of monthly options? What is it?
All right.
What's going on here?
So, we talk about zero DTE options. Options expire every day on the SPX. We talk about weekly options that trade in the equities and in the ETFs. But for the first 35 years that options existed, there was only one expiration. It was the third Friday of the month every month. And that is still the primary option that is traded by hedgers, big banks, traders, and more importantly, a lot of times they align on the quarterlies with futures, and futures are the really powerhouse behind equity markets as a whole. So the third Friday of the month, which is coming up next week, is what we would call standard options expiration, and it is the third Friday of the month. And that is when you look at open interest, you're going to look at your stocks and you're going to see, wow, there's way more open interest in these contracts third Friday than these weeklies that are trade around it, and that's because these are the standard contract, the one everyone's used to. It's like the old pickup truck that everybody loves, doesn't want to get rid of, and they just keep driving. So the whole industry still uses that third Friday. It's a very important date, and that is coming up next week.
So do you trade this?
100%, because so much especially in the indexes, because so much volume is coming off the books. Market maker positioning becomes so important the last week. You'll see giant change in trends because of options expiration and a concept called delta drift that I'm not going to get into right now. But just be aware that the positioning of options expiration on that third Friday, and especially on quarterly third Fridays, which take place in March, June, September, and December, are so incredibly important. And over that week before and that week after, they can kind of take control of the market. And so you will see, as some deltas start to drift off, you'll be like, why did the market just start selling off? And it's all about positioning. It's technical. It has nothing to do with fundamentals or even technicals in terms of charts, but technicals in terms of the position that traders are carrying and how they're managing those positions as they wither away.
Yeah. You're talking to a true options bro expert when they start using vol crush and delta drift. You're the real deal. So
I try and stay away from delta drift if I can, but
you can. We are. Nate's gonna kill me. Nate's gonna kill me. My life is on the line right now.
I didn't explain it. I'm just like, market maker positioning is what we're discussing here. All right.
Okay, great. So it sounds like for options expiration, you focus more on the indexes, SPY, Qs versus a sector. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. The indexes all expire into cash. And so traders need to actually move all their positions around as they're coming in. Equities expire typically into the underlying. So you'll see traders do some rolling, or if they want, they'll just take delivery or, take assignment and let the position disappear. Expiration for equities is a lot simpler than it is in these complex index products and in things like bonds and obviously in commodities, because you take delivery on a commodity. It's not like you own 100 shares of stock. You own 50,000 bushels of wheat and somewhere in Oklahoma. All right, it is not the same. So that is, it might be Kansas. I don't know. Garrett would know the answer to this one. So when you're looking at this third Friday and these expirations, it's really all about the giant indexes, commodities, and to a lesser extent, bonds.
Okay. So Mark, you're trading options expiration, obviously. Where can we trade with you?
You can trade with me in Expiration Trader. You can trade with me in the Profit Revolution. The next week or two are going to be a lot of fun for us. I'm looking forward to trading Expiration Trader. We've been having some pretty decent success with some of these overnights, with some of the day trade, with some of the trades that I've been dropping in. We got in a short yesterday, made some money there, and then we saw what was happening. I dropped in chat. Now this wasn't an official trade, but I dropped in chat. Hey, these 4130s are $2. They went to $7, and my traders were very happy that jumped on board. If you're an expiration trader and you're not, and you've got the time and you hang out in chat, you will find that not only am I trying to help you make money, but there's several hundred other people that are there to make your life better and increase your wealth, which is really what I'm after.
Yes, we love wealth and we love to increase it. That's awesome, man. I know you've been absolutely crushing it with the overnights. All right, guys, we got to get to Kenny Lake. Mark, thank you so much, guys. You got your free trade FHN calls at the open. We are savages today, but hey, it's Friday. Let's have some fun and make that money.